The following movie is rated R.
Guten Tag, ich bin Luxi in der HTV. Ich bin Dick. Hello. That's literally all I know in German. That was hello, I'm Luxi. I am fat. That's literally all I know in German. I failed. Hello guys. Thanks for watching. Thanks for clicking the video. Hope you're all okay. Just sorry. Towards the right of me there are some new build houses. I was there this morning, but the other side of it, I thought they looked familiar. Yeah, I was there this morning. Right, so where are we going today? That is a good question. We're going to Stroud. Stroud is a shit place to go to. I was there yesterday. The place we're going to today, I was there yesterday. And yeah, it's just really shit. It's really tight roads and traffic oncoming, and you have to stop and give way to everybody. So yeah, really rubbish road. It was quite dangerous as well yesterday because I was tipping, and I know Fast as Fox, she left me a message on one of my videos the other day saying like it really scares you, tipper drivers scare you because you've seen too many YouTube videos. And let's just say that yesterday I thought that was going to happen to me. I was at one point I was holding on to the door because I was just tipping this side, and I was like, I said to the guys behind me, I was like, that's as high as I'm going, any higher and I'll end up down there. So they said yeah, it's fair enough. So I moved a little bit forward and it got a bit straighter. Well, not straighter, but it just didn't twist as much, the road, and managed to tip there. But then the hazard there was that there was power lines all above me, which is nothing uncommon when you're doing like country lanes. There's power lines all over the place, and yeah, it's just really shit. It's like power lines going diagonally across the road, so you can't tip anywhere on that stretch of road. And they're so low that just driving through without the body tip, it's, you know, it's only a metre or two away from the cab. So yeah, it was pretty low cables yesterday, and we're going back there again today. Also yesterday when I was there, the road is closed, but it's the shittest road closure I have ever seen. They may as well have not bothered putting those road closed signs up because they were just letting all sorts of fucking traffic come through. It was tight enough as it is, having lorries go side by side. You have to go up on the curb and you're going on people's drives just to try and get past each other and squeeze past. But then they'd let, you know, people, residentials come through, which is fair enough, they live there, but at the end of the day also they've been given notice that that road is going to be tarmacked and out of action for that sort of few hours that day. But yeah, not only did they let residents through, but people who just wanted to drive through drove through. A fucking coach come through, like a massive coach. I'm sure you know what a coach looks like, but yeah, one of those big fucking white buses come through, squeezed past me. I was fortunate enough to park in a place where I didn't have to move. I deliberately moved out of the way. I went far back up the road where the road was big enough for two lorries to pass. I whacked it on brake for 45 minutes. It was a good job really, because I would have had to move so many times. But yeah, and then quite understandably 2 ambulances come through. But it's like we're tarmacking the road. There's nowhere for the ambulance to go. We've all got to move our machinery out of the way as quickly as we can, but also safely as we can. And then he's going over fresh tarmac we just laid. So I mean, it doesn't bother me. I'm not the one who's got to sort it out afterwards. But yeah, 2 ambulances came through yesterday. It was just a shit road really to be tarmacking, and we're going back there today, so it's all fun and games. There was no way to turn around either. I had to go out to what was called Crossroads, and it basically was just someone's drive. Turn around there. You've got to be careful because obviously I'm a big heavy truck. I can cause damage to the drive, especially if it's like stone and stuff, laid stone. I can quite easily crack it. Weigh 32 tons in total. So yeah, back there today. Later on, I do have a run to Reading from Isaac Quarry, so I may not do one continuous film. I might just do a bit of vlogging now, a bit of vlogging when I get to site, a bit of vlogging when I'm tipping, a bit of vlogging when I'm getting loaded again. Do you know what I mean? So I think that's what I'm going to do. So stay tuned, and we'll see some different areas. You see ahead it says road ahead closed. That's Kemble. That's what we've been doing around there. Just realised I'm in the wrong lane. That's Kemble down there, which we've been doing. Some of the guys who I work with are on their way there today. They've done a couple of runs. Just down there, but we're not going there. We're going this way. About 15 miles away from our location, but it's all country road, so it might take a few minutes. Oh, half an hour, it said. On the sat nav. I'm going to do a review at some point of my TomTom. I use a sat nav called TomTom Trucker 6000. I know a few guys use it. I think Trucker J in the UK uses it. And I'm going to do a review on that at some point. Could have done it earlier, to be honest, but I didn't. Yeah, I'm gonna do a review at some point and let you know what it's like and whether I recommend it. But you'll find out why later when I upload it. So yeah, where we're going is called Slad Road. I'm only yawning because for the last hour and a half I've been sat back at base doing nothing. So I said I could have filmed the review then, but I didn't. Yeah, we're going to a place called Slad Road. It's in Stroud. And they have ordered, how much have they ordered? They've ordered 60 tonnes on the second load, which means I am bringing down the 40th tonne. One more lorry to come after me. I still need to have half an hour break. I managed to get 15 minutes in earlier. A couple of you guys might be wondering why didn't I have my break when I was back there waiting for an hour and a half doing nothing. It's a very good question, and sometimes you wish you did it and sometimes you regret doing it. You kind of have to juggle it about a little bit. The problem is I was back at base at about 10 o'clock. Look at that yawn again. Yeah, I was there at about 10 o'clock and I got loaded at 11:25. So yeah, for 1 hour and 25 minutes I was sat there doing nothing. I got a 15-minute break in, but why didn't I have the whole 45? Well, let me tell you this. I don't know when I'm getting dispatched. I was there at 10 o'clock. If I whacked it on break straight away, which I did, and had the whole 45-minute break, I would have been done by 11:15. My break would have been done by 11:15. Had they then have sent me out at 11:15, I can only drive for 4.5 hours before I need another 45-minute break. So what's that? That's 11:15, 12:15, 1:15, 2:15, 3. 3:30. So that means I would have only been able to work until 3:30 before needing another break. Which you can get away with. Like 3:30 is not too bad. Normally we can go at 4 o'clock because the earliest we're finish, and today's looking like a 4 o'clock finish. If I got loaded a bit earlier. But yeah, so I wouldn't have been able to drive past 3:30. I got loaded now, it's 11:25 when I got loaded, the time now is 11:55, and ETA to this site is about 12:30. I'm going to be on site, if anything like yesterday I was on site for 2 hours, so you could be moving loads of times during the site, so you can be moving backwards and forwards, clocking at your driver time, and also I've got an hour journey back to Ice Manor, an hour to Reading, an hour back, so that's 3 hours drive there. So I would have only had an hour and a half's worth of drive left after having my break. And it takes an hour to get here, which means I'll only have about half an hour of moving backwards and forwards, which is cutting it very, very, very fine. So chances are, if I had my whole break earlier, I would have had to have had another 45-minute break later. So yeah, it's confusing. You probably don't understand what I just said. You have to try and work it out. So at the moment, I don't know whether it was a good idea or a bad idea not having a break, because I still need to have half an hour. If I can get to site and have half an hour break on site before I get tipped, that would be great, because it'd be 1 o'clock. I can then get tipped and then drive back and try and get loaded and delivered to Reading for 4 o'clock. But it is looking tight. I don't think I'm going to be able to do it. It's looking way too tight now for time. So just have to wait and see. Wait and see, we will. Anyway, I've rambled on a bit now, so I'm going to cut you off here. And next time you see me, I will be very close to turning up to site. Not far away, only half an hour. So I'll see you in a sec. So, we're just 3 miles away now. Nearly there. We're just heading out of this town now. We're still in Stroud. Just seen something actually, it said Stroud. The world's first bee guardian town. Something like that. What's a bee guardian town? Fuck knows. Yeah, a couple more roundabouts now to navigate, and then we'll be going down those tight roads. There's a road actually before we get to those tight roads where there's cars either side, and there's only enough room for one vehicle at a time, really. So like I said, even though it's only a couple of miles up the road now, it's still probably going to take 5-10 minutes to get there. Depends how far up it is as well. I just remembered last time the sat-nav took me to this flat road, but the flat road was quite a long road. We're talking for sort of a 3 mile road, and it was all the way on the other side. We shall see. These roundabouts are pretty bad because those two up there, they're on a hill. And you want to keep your momentum if possible. But you can't always do that. Yeah, there's already cars waiting to go. I'm backing off, try and keep some momentum going. Come on. I've lost my momentum. So we are now in a 7.5 ton weight limit, which is legal because I require access to get to the place. Although, I mean, having said that, there are other trucks down here, so. But yeah, the place we're going to in a second. I think that bus wants to come out. No, it's not. It looked like it was coming out then, but it wasn't even indicated. Go, 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 go. I don't want to stop here before the lights. Just got past them, they turned orange as I was going past. Now we need to make a left, and it's a tight one. Yeah, so as I was saying earlier, so many vehicles were coming up this closed road, but the warnings, there's so many warnings. Look, road ahead closed, so there's one warning right there. And the actual road closure yesterday was like 4 miles up the road. There's just so much warning. It's annoying yesterday because I was like, okay, how much further I've got to go? Have I gone too far now? Because there's no other road closed signs until you get quite far up. Right. There's so many cars waiting to get down. Thank you, Minnie. Hopefully all these cars are going to let me through. Looks like they're staying there. I'm going to put my beacons on. Like I said, the road closure isn't for quite a while, but it just lets people know that I am a big vehicle. You don't want to be coming up here unless you have to. But you imagine coming up here for the first time. You don't know what's ahead. Does it get tight? Does it get narrow? Am I going to be able to get through? You don't know. You can only do so much to try and find out. Like I do try and look at Google Maps if I can. And I look at certain areas. Maybe look at a couple of bends in the road just to have a look. That one with loads of room. This would be for us then. Oh, this is awesome. Nowhere near as far up as it was yesterday. Loads of turning space as well. Great. Yeah, yesterday. Look at all those wires there. They're so low. What's this car doing then? Have a little chin wag with your mate. That's what she's doing. Oh, I'm going to have to turn around, I think. Yeah, that's the paver there on the back of that lorry, so I'm going to turn around here. Right. Yeah, just turn around here, loads of room. Ugh. Off we go. I'm going to park up over here. So there's plenty of room for traffic to get past me if like any more coaches decide to come through. I'm going to park up over here, whack it on brake and hope I can get half an hour in, but I really don't think I can. Just tuck in a bit more. Ugh. That fucking coach up there, look. Right, and then the important thing is get my steering wheel in the right position so I can watch my phone. Right. Yeah, there's just so many cars. It's a closed road, but so many cars come down here. I mean, I get there's residents, which is what all these cars are. But it's, yeah, you fucking slow down, mate. There's a bump there. Jesus, you see that? Jesus Christ. Oh, these are big bumps. They're bad enough for a lorry, let alone a car. Fucking tarmac's been taken off, mate. Right, I'm gonna stop here. I'm not gonna end the video. I'm gonna stop here, pause here, and I'll put you back on again when I'm tipping. Right, so we started tipping. When I was last time you saw me, where that guy is down there, I turned round and parked up here where the lorry is to me on the right hand side. I think you can see it. Yeah, you can just see the lorry on the right hand side. That's where I was parked up. But they got me to turn round again because they want to go this way, which is a bit of a nightmare because now I've got to turn round again to get back out this side. So, but it depends on how far up we've got to go. I'm hoping personally that I haven't got to go any further than that junction there, so I can turn around and come straight back out. If we go past that junction, I've got to go quite far up the hills and tight roads and try and find somewhere else to turn around. But never mind, we'll cross that bridge when we get there. So yeah, he's behind me at the moment. I don't know, he's probably about 20 metres behind me. I did go back and went to tip, but it was too steep. When you tip your body, like Fast as Fox said, you see too many YouTube videos. Yesterday I was holding on to the door, and today it was more like I was like this. And at one stage I thought, fuck, it's gonna tip in a sec. So I sort of said, no more. Put the body down, drove forward, gone to a bit of a flatter bit, and tipping here instead. So I haven't got to do much work. He's got to come to me, and I then tip into him and then go from there. Downside is he's got this fucking car in now. He wants to get out, so I've got to move. Or is he going to turn around? When I got here, just after I'd turned the GoPro off, I got out of the cab to have a little stretch, as you do. And a woman with a son goes, pardon? Yeah, me too. Hike down here.
It's a nightmare, the best of times.
Yeah.
Leave it up the crowd there, we'll walk very good.
Really tight. Anyway, I need to do a driver printout because I'm not entirely sure if I managed to get a half an hour break here or not. I know when I last looked it was 21 minutes and then it got me to move. This is saying that the time was reset on the dash and on there, so I'm inclined to think that I did get that half an hour in, but part of me thinks I didn't. So yeah, I realised I did a video, didn't I, not long ago about how to use Tacker Machine. I realised I didn't show you how to do a print off. I'll show you in another video. Basically you just press the OK button, then you press OK again, press OK again, and press OK again. You press OK 4 times and it gets the print off, which is this. And this tells you all the hours and driving and other work that you've done. So I've had a break there of 32 minutes, so that registers as 30 minutes. Had a break there of 1 minute, so that don't count. Had a break there of 3 minutes, so that don't count. Had a break there of 31 minutes. So yeah, I just got a break in. I had one of 32 and one of 31. For real. So yeah, I've had an hour break. So that's it now, no more breaks needed. Hopefully, they get me loaded from here as empty as soon as possible, and then I can go to Ice Manor. How long does it take to get to Wisey? My place is... Wisey Manor. I gotta be at Reading before 4 o'clock, because that's when we close. So if we left now, we'd be at Ivesey Manor for about 2 o'clock. Get to Reading for 3 o'clock. It's about an hour to get to Reading from Ivesey. And then an hour back, just after 4.
You will arrive at your destination at 13:58.
So I'd really like to leave now. So I'm just moving on to the paver, so I'm just concentrating a sec. There we go. Right, so now we're tipping. How much we got on? Got 15 ton on. Try and get as much out as I can now. Because I want to be leaving to go to Wisey now. Little poles down there as well. We're going to have to go all the way up there, I reckon. About 10 ton on still. about 10.5 tons. So he's going to finish off that bit there. A bit of patchwork in front of me, a bit of patchwork there, a bit of patchwork there, a bit of patchwork there, and there's quite a bit of there. So I reckon, I don't know if you can see on the dash cam, but right at the far end there's 2 white bands. I reckon I've got to go all the way up to there. And then I want to turn around. It'd be nice if I don't have to go too far up. Reverse back into there, turn around and fuck off. Right, realistically then we're looking at, I don't know, 2:45 getting at Izzy. So that means I could get to Reading in time if I'm leaving quickly, 4 o'clock, 5 o'clock finish. Want to finish at 4 o'clock really. Right, so I'm gonna go. You'll see me in a sec. Hopefully I'm just finishing, I'm just driving off. Hopefully before 1:45. Right, so we've just finished tipping. Bit of a situation now because the time is 2 o'clock nearly. It takes an hour, hang on, let's put the mic here. It takes an hour to get to the quarry. Could take 15 minutes to get loaded. An hour to get to Reading. And 15 minutes to get unloaded. So we're talking 2.5 hours time I need. And that's not including traffic on the roads. And the time is 2 o'clock now, and the Reading place closes at 4 o'clock, so I haven't got enough time to do it. Basically. I haven't got enough time. There's a fucking bus coming down here. I'm still in the closed road bit. Oh, it's turned off. Yeah, not a lot I can do. Run out of time. Right then, so change of plan. We're not going to Reading anymore from the quarry. We are going somewhere else. Basically, the guys at base, I just gave them a call and I said, well, I don't think I'm going to be able to make it there in time. What else have we got? And they got a run to Kemble, which we've just gone past. I spoke about it earlier. So yeah, I'm in a rush to get back. Driving safely, but in a rush to get back. Because ETA back in the yard is, well, back in the HQ is 3:15. And it's a good sort of 45-minute drive to Kemble, and another 45-minute drive back again. So yeah, I'm looking at a 5, half 5, maybe even 6 o'clock finish today. That much is almost guaranteed, which is not good. I'm hoping it's no later than that. So yeah, the quicker I can get loaded with tarmac, the quicker I can go back to Kemble and tip back off. So I just spoke to some of the guys there, and well, I spoke to one of the guys there. And he said that there's about 4 or 5 of them waiting to be tipped, which is not good news. But hopefully, like I said, I'll be there in about an hour, so hopefully they'll all be gone by then. And then I'll jump straight on and tip. So we'll see how it goes. Right. Good news and bad news. Good news is we're loaded and we're on our way to Kemble. Time is 3:15, well, it's gone 3:15, and we're making our way there. Bad news is there's a driver who don't know how to get there and he's following me, so I gotta stay at a pace where he can see me basically. So it's alright at the moment, but like say for example I pulled away and then the lights turned red or he couldn't get out because there's cars, I've got to slow down so he can see me. He don't know how to get there. So it's a bit annoying, and also when we do get there he has to get tipped first because he got loaded first. So I'm the last load, I'm only half loaded, which is a little bit annoying. But still, we're on our way there. We've got to go back roads to Kemble this time, so we're going through Malmesbury on the B4040. So country roads, my friends. Anyway, I'll see you in a bit. Right, so we're nearly here. Got the tail behind me. He didn't know where he was going, so I've had to follow him the whole way. Which is a bit annoying because there's certain parts of the journey where you've got to slow down so you can catch back up. For example, just now we had to overtake a push bike. And you all know I don't like push bikes. They're a pain in the ass to overtake because they're going as fast as you. When you slow down to their pace, you can't out-accelerate it very quickly at all. So I overtook him and then I got to stop and slow down for him to overtake him. So a bit of a pain in the ass. But yeah, we're nearly there. We've already got past a couple of really close signs. This road itself goes all the way up for like 5 miles. So, and it's somewhere along here. In a second you'll see the airfield, or the runway to the left. Which is pretty cool. Aircraft fascinate me. So here's another really close sign. 4 miles. So yeah, we've got to go on this road for almost 4 miles. And then the road will be closed. I ain't slowing down for him anymore, I'm going. There's been 3 road close signs, so he must know it's up here. Your sat-nav must be taking him up here as well. I had to escort him in because we're going a completely different way. The sat-nav takes you basically up to Cirencester and back round, and I've had to come down to Mouch on the map. So, and he didn't know how to get here that way. Called my girlfriend, told her I'd be home later tonight. She's happy. It's alright for some, innit? I am hungry though, she just told me lasagna's for tea. I'm really fancying that. Yeah, I want to get home as soon as I can though, because like, you know, the sooner I get home, the sooner I can edit this video for you guys to watch, the sooner I can see my kids, the sooner I can have something to eat, the sooner I go back to bed and do the same shit again tomorrow. I am still thought it's worth, I'm still enjoying this job. How am I going so much faster than it? Yes, I am slowing down. I pulled away from him quite a lot. Fuck it. He should know this road's closed down here now. Looks like 3 road closed signs, so he must know he's closed. Just keep going straight, mate, you'll get there. So I think I've got to let him go first anyway. I've only got half a load on me, ish. I've only got about 10 tons. Whereas he's fully loaded. He got loaded before me. How much was it? 12.22 tons. Hang on, no, that's how much I weigh. No, I weigh 12.22 and I got 12 ton on me. Yeah, sat-nav brings you down that way. We can't go down that way, there's a weak bridge. Road ahead closed, 2 miles. So yeah, I think I got to let him tip first, which is annoying. Also, there could be other people down here waiting to be tipped. When I spoke to my colleague earlier, he said there's a few of them down there waiting. I've only seen 1 come back. So I would say there's at least 2 more down here. 1 being tipped as we speak, and 1 waiting, at least. But there could be more. Plus I've got to wait for him. The ETA is 4:15. So I don't think I'm going to leave here until 4:30 at least. And it's about 40-minute drive back. Yeah, this is one of those sites where there's just plenty of warning. I already made a video coming to Kemble from the other side, and there's just plenty of warning telling road users that the road ahead is closed. you still get dickheads go down those roads as far as they can and oh, I didn't know the road was closed. There's fucking so many warnings, mate. So many warnings. But yeah, I'll end the video when I get there because I don't know how long this video is. Because I've been vlogging in sort of like parts throughout the day. I ain't got a clue how long this video is. Normally I do one take and it tells me on the screen how much I've been recording for, how long I've been recording for. Whereas today, because I've been doing it like this, I ain't got a fucking Scooby-Doo how long I've been recording for. Right, nearly there now. Less than a mile. Another road closed sign. Put the old Vicarino's on. Vicarino. Oh, there's an helicopter taking off over there. Fucking push bikes. Because this road is closed, I'm going to risk it and go around it. There's a slight bend in the road, so I probably would have done that if the road was open. So that's one more gone back. So hopefully just one ticket now. I'm not even going fast. Speed limit's 50 down here. What, 60? Oh yeah, there's the runway. Yeah, field. If we don't catch up, I'm just gonna fucking jump on if there's no one waiting. If there's no one on that paver, I'm going straight on it. Fucking wave. More airplanes. Oh, there's another guy there. Right! I don't know where that other guy is, he's fucking well behind. What's this sign say then? Road closed here. No fucking shit! There's been like 6 road closed signs. He wants me to turn around. It's fucking tight. I still don't know where that other guy is that's following me. Right. Alright mate, no worries. I don't know if you heard that, half a mile down there. Half a mile reverse manoeuvre. Hang on. I vaguely remember someone saying half a mile down there and it turned out to be a mile down there, or a mile and a half. Someone said to me earlier. It's nice that they've stopped there though to get us to turn around. There's obviously nowhere else to turn around. If I put cruise control on in reverse, no. focus. It's that fucking helicopter again. Yeah, fuck it, I'm gonna go first. Sod him. Especially if there's no one on the paver, I'll just go straight on it. This is a fucking long reverse. I am on a closed road, so I don't know legally where I stand with regards to no handle. And also I'm in reverse, doing 5 miles an hour in a straight line, pretty much. And there's nothing behind me, fuck all behind me. Fast as this thing goes. I don't know how fast I'm going. I think I'm going about 5 miles an hour. Interestingly, I don't know what the dash cam was saying. Does it say 5 or -5 or 0? Because obviously I'm going backwards, not forwards. I imagine it would just say 5, right? Or whatever it is, 4 or 6. Come on. Must be after the crossroads then. Down here there's crossroads. But maybe we're this side of the crossroads, because if we were on the other side, where we were last time I come here, then I'd be able to turn around down here at the crossroads. But obviously, well, I'm assuming we're this side of the crossroads where we are now. Hence they got me to turn around down there. Woo! There's a lorry there. There's
only 3 more lorries up there.
Is that all?
Yeah.
Fucking hell.
There's only 2 6-wheelers and an 8.
I've only got 12 ton on.
Yeah, you got the last of it.
Yeah, there's another one down there.
What, coming up?
Yeah, you had to follow me.
Oh, right. Oh, he's got the last then.
No, I'm the last.
Oh.
But you had to follow me because you didn't know how to get here.
Oh, right.
Well, I might just fucking jump on.
I'll just go clean up by where that cone is, alright?
Alright, no worries. Yeah, sorry I moved you, I know. I just didn't want them knowing that I'm vlogging. I've got a fucking push bike coming up now in front of me. So he just said there's 3 more lorries down there. 3. Let that bike go for a second, there's just something in my way. It's quite a nice change actually for the bike to be waiting to overtake me. That's quite ironic. I'll let him through. That's right. Right, anyway, I'm going to go. Thank you very much for watching this video. Thanks for liking, commenting, subscribing, sharing and all that fucking bollocks. Until next time, see you soon. Bye bye.